Hello, everybody. I am Joe, aka Phantom Meeple, as always. Welcome to another one-off Wednesday, where today I'm doing another theme stream, McDonald's branded games. Throughout the mid '90s, a lot of companies were doing branded games just to get their mascots or their brands out there. McDonald's has a handful of games. Um, 7 Up had a handful of games. They had one on NES, a couple on Super Nintendo and Genesis. Chester the Cheetah from Cheetos had a couple. Like the branding was ridiculous in the '90s, and everybody wanted to take advantage of it. But the biggest one that really made a mark on my childhood was definitely the McDonald's games. I don't know why I played the hell out of them, but playing them again as adult, there's really only one out of the four that I am going to show you today that I actually liked. The other three are kind of, well, interesting for lack of a better term. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive right in with the first. Just so you know, I'm going to get all the bad games out of the way, and I'm going to save what I think is the best for last. All right, so first up, we have MC Kids. For the longest time, I thought it was Mick Kids, but apparently through, the internet and I guess the periods, it's definitely MC Kids. What the MC stands for, I have no idea, but that's the name of the game. It's a really bad platformer, more or less, and they tried to do some sense of the story. Like these two kids are, I don't know, I guess they get summoned to McDonald Land to rescue characters or something. I don't remember, but we'll watch the story real quick and get up to speed. There we go. So Ronald was showing off his magic bag at a picnic in the meadow when all of a sudden, I'm pretty sure, I think the hamburger comes in and steals it? If I'm not mistaken. Like, this is just a really convoluted story. Yep, there we go. The hamburger has run off with my magic bag. Please help us get it back. Search the levels of my clubhouse and retrieve at least 4 of my puzzle cards. If you come back to my house with 4 cards, I will show you how to get to Birdie's house. Okay, so yeah, nobody was kidnapped, but yeah. So you have this overworld set up with a bunch of levels, and if you see in the upper right-hand corner, those are the puzzle cards that you need to find, and you have to find 4 out of the 6 to move on, and they're somewhat well hidden in all these levels. So let me see if I even remember where they are for the most part. So controls in this game are pretty basic. You pick up blocks, you collect golden arches, which I guess are like the coins or whatever. And yeah, it's just basically exploration. Not too much to this game. Like um I could probably relate the mechanics to like Super Mario Brothers 2 where you picked up stuff and threw it. Probably the best way I could describe this game. So right there at the very top of the screen, I'm pretty sure that's one of the puzzle blocks I'm supposed to get. The only thing is, I have to figure out how to get up there. So pretty sure that's right. I forgot this game had this weird like change gravity mechanic. That's where it is. All right, so we got our first card. Now all that's left is to get out of the level alive and with the puzzle card. And that's pretty much it. This game is really simple. Not much to it. But yeah, as a kid, I don't know why I played so much of this game, but just now, I can't stand it. It's just, I don't know, the graphics are plain, the music is just kind of randomly bleep bloopish, and I don't know, just really simple. That's right, I forgot you can't even throw very far either. So it kind of makes throwing blocks almost useless. But, I mean, I guess when that's the only method of attack you got, you use what you got, right? Oh, there's a one up there. May as well go grab it. Couldn't hurt after all. There we go. Got the one up. And there was another trampoline there, completely hidden. That's alright. So, other than being, like, you know, McDonald's branded, there's really nothing else about this game that screams McDonald's. Like, you think if McDonald's wanted to get, like, the product placement and, you know, get people to come and eat at their restaurants, you think you'd throw in a little more branding than, you know, some characters and some random golden arches every now and then throughout the levels. Let's see. Oh man, we might need to catch a replay of the Rangers game. Oh, let me guess. They wanted some revenge against the Capitals, and there was another bench clearing brawl. Am I close? Because if there is, I think you're right. We may definitely have to catch that game. So for those of you that don't know, I am I wouldn't call it a die-hard hockey fan, but I do like me some hard puck. It's just a fantastic game. Let's see. There's like 6 caps in the penalty box per pictures. Oh, that's good. I bet you there was some good fighting going on. Which I'll tell you what, the NHL is kind of toned down on these days. Like, I remember growing up as a kid watching hockey. Like, there was fights all the time, and the refs would just, you know, kind of let that stuff go. But nowadays, it's like, it just seems like the fighting is, you know, super toned down, and they don't really want it part of the game. And they barely let them fight anymore. Like, that's a big part of ice hockey. Like, fighting is just a part of the game, you know? Hello, Ross. Welcome in. Get those M's. Nothing like being a sickly green boy to get me fired up to Mackie D's. You know, I was just saying that before. For being a McDonald's branded game, like they threw in Ronald McDonald, obviously. They have some of the other like McDonald Land characters, and of course, you know, the golden arches are like the coins or the currency or whatever. But other than that, like this doesn't scream McDonald's. Like this screams, you know, this game honestly screams, this was a platformer made completely for something else. It was available as an IP, and McDonald's just paid to have, you know, their brand just slapped all over it. I can't think of any other way that this remotely screams McDonald's commercial. But, you know, this is what we got in the spring of 1992. Just, you know, some generic looking kids jumping around in the woods looking for these McDonald's puzzle cards because the Hamburglers stole Ronald McDonald's magic bag. Oh, hey, holes are bad. I should avoid those. Joke's on me. All right, so let's try that again, and maybe I'll pay a little bit more attention to where I'm actually jumping. So, just real quick, for those that don't know, Ross that just came in the channel, More Games Please, he is a fantastic board game streamer, and I quite like his stuff. So, if you're not following Ross, you definitely should be. If one of my 2 mods would be kind enough to give Ross a shout out, that would be fantastic, because he more than deserves it. He's got some good stuff going on. I jumped right in the middle of those enemies. I need some life and badly. Kev Meeple, welcome in, good sir. Glad to see you tonight. Hope all is well with you. I am treading very, very carefully because I don't want to run into anything and unnecessarily lose a life here. Whoa, that bird came out of nowhere. What the heck was that thing? Oh, we've reached the goal. There we go. Whew. All right. I thought I was going to completely just lose everything there. Too kind. Personally, I prefer getting to see you work through the classics. I don't know. I don't know if I would call this game a classic, but it's. I mean, it's unique, for lack of a better term. And also, I kind of like playing a little more of the, offbeat, obscure games. Because when I do, I always get, like, a handful of people, they're like, that was a game? Or, I start getting asked questions about it. And, yeah, I just like sharing these, unique gems of games with people. Because I think I think it shows how far gaming has come, going from this to, we're on like the sixth generation of systems now, and it's just completely wild, if you ask me. All right, hopefully these platforms are not too low and I can still jump up there, maybe. Oh, now they're too low. So, all right, moving on. I know there was a spot to use this fillable block in, but I don't think I'm going to get a chance to do that now. Now, that's a hell of a place for a one-up, right? Oh, there's our puzzle card for the level. Now the question is, where is the exit? Probably across these springs. Yep, there's the exit. Alright, made it through another one. And we have the 4 puzzle cards we need. Alright, so now that we have 4 puzzle cards, let's go back and see Mr. McDonald and see what he has to tell us. Let's see, my childhood was playing typing adventure games, imagining what the worlds look like. Now I play huge 3D worlds and read people complaining about they aren't good enough. That's a fantastic point, Ross. Like, I also grew up playing the same kind of games, like Zork. That's like one of the biggest like text-based adventures out there. Still a fantastic game in my opinion. But yeah, you get people playing games like, I don't know, like huge open world games like Skyrim and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And they still manage to like nitpick and find something to complain about. It amazes me. Alright, so we gave Ronald McDonald our 4 puzzle cards, and now we go on with the story. Mick and Mac took off to the tall tree house where Birdie the early bird lives. Wow, now that is a scary graphic. Alright, Hamburger is run off to Grimace's world. If you can find 5 of my puzzle cards, I can show you the way. Alright, so here we are in Birdie's treehouse. And I guess now we're going to have, like, sky-themed levels. Yeah, sure enough. So now we're in the clouds. And there's a completely douchebag move. The card we need is right above us, but we can't even jump high enough to get it. So I guess we need to figure out how to get up there, land on it, and collect it. Wow, I missed both times. That was fantastic. That was fantastically bad. There's definitely Return to Oz vibes here. You know, I could kind of see that. To be fair, I only watched Return to Oz once, and I'm pretty sure it was like just as terrible as I think it was an animated movie. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could just be, making this up completely. But from what I remember, I think Return to Oz was it was like an animated movie. I think it was like direct to like home video, and I don't think it was very good at all. Mainly, it's creepy as hell. Yeah, I think we're talking about the same movie, Ross. But yeah, it was just overall bad. Like, I don't remember anything else about it other than it was just a terrible animated movie. And this cloud platform is not playing nice. So you know what? We're going to leave that level alone and go on to 2. See if this one's just a little bit more kind. Alright. There was nothing down there. Oh, good gravy. I am wasting lives like it's nobody's business. Alright, not even giving me any blocks to throw. I'm just having to avoid these, I don't know, I guess frozen beavers? Is that what they are? I mean, that's what I'm going to think they are. Oh, apparently they could be shoved. All right. That's good to know. Oh no, I couldn't make it up. All right, I have no idea where I'm going at this point. Wow. All right. So that's quite enough of MC Kids. As I said, I played this game a lot as a kid, but now as an adult, I can't even stomach it. It's just so bad. All right, let me go ahead and change over to the next game. So that came out in 1992. Also in 1992, by the same company, believe it or not, Virgin Games, they decided to bring back Mick and Mac, and they wanted to make a more like educational type, like PSA type of game. So once again, they partnered with McDonald's using the same characters, Mick and Mac. And here we have Mick and Mac as the global gladiators. Now this is another terrible, terrible game. So basically what it is you obviously play as the same two characters from the NES game, Mick and Mac, but now you're given like this slime gun, and you're sent to Slime World to eradicate all this like polluted slime and essentially save the world. And once again, this game does not scream McDonald's to me. Like, once again, they've got the golden arches. That's really about it. And even like going on the 16-bit platform does not do this game any justice whatsoever. Like, it's still bad. And then you have, just some, once again, with the generic, like, bleep bloop music. It's not even memorable. All right, so apparently the hitbox on those slimes are very, very bad. This is terrible. And truth be told, I've never played this game. Like, I tried it out a couple of days ago after I'd heard about it, just to, prepare for the stream and be ready to talk to it. But I would have been sorely disappointed had I bought this game as a kid, expecting a decent game experience. Like, I just don't know. Like, what was McDonald's thinking with this game? It's like, oh yeah, let's have this like environmental PSA against pollution by throwing like a bunch of polluted slime creatures and giving these two like no-name kids. I don't even know what they're shooting. They have like what's clearly a super soaker. And I don't know, is that supposed to be like soap or bleach, or I don't know what they're even using as a weapon. Like, I don't know what to make of this game. Just so bad. But I mean, I'm assuming there's people out there that liked this game. Like me personally, if I know I had lots of relatives growing up, you know, knew I liked video games, and you know, for like birthdays and Christmas, they didn't know any better. They'd go to like Toys R Us or like KB. There I am dating myself, or any of the like toy stores that sold video games, and they go to the clerk and they're just like, "Hey, can you recommend something?" And they bring home this. Like, what? I don't even know what I would tell, like, my parents and my relatives that bought this game for me. It's like, hey, thanks, you bought me this. You know what? I'm partially lying. As a kid, I think I was just happy to get any video game, and I probably would have stomached it. But I guess being an adult makes me a lot more critical. It functionally works, game reviewers. Yeah, that's really about it. It serves as a game. It has platforming elements. It has, I guess, a story. And here we are, trying to save the world by collecting different colored arches and shooting polluted slime. Also, when did this level end? Like, seems like it's going on forever here. Oh, there we go. There's there's Ronald McDonald waving a finish line flag. Yay, we finished the level. Okay. So there's once again the McDonald's branding, the arches, and Ronald McDonald. That's about it. Like, you know what? You could have gone like so much more with this. Like, make the power-ups like a burger or like a shake or something. I don't know. I also could be way too critical of this game, truth be told. Also, I love how saving the world has become like the responsibility of a kid with a super soaker. Like, whose bright idea was that? You know, for lack of a story, I'm gonna say it was Ronald McDonald's bad idea. Like, first he gets these two kids, Mick and Mac, to come to McDonald Land because his magic bag was stolen. Now all of a sudden, hey, pollution is bad. Go to like, this terrible place and just start shooting up slimes. Oh, and here's a soap gun. Like, I don't think I could have come up with a more far-fetched story even if I was a kid. Also, this music is definitely not very memorable at all. Like, I bet you the composers wrote it in like 20 minutes, and then they presented it to the developers, and they're like, we have a soundtrack, we're good. Oh, apparently I missed that platform completely. Alright, I think I have one more life. And then we get to the decent McDonald's games. Or at least in my opinion, decent. And, you know, I'm kind of totally just shooting off the cuff here. Like, I don't even know if I'm, like, playing the game right or, you know, going where I'm supposed to be going. It's pretty much just keep going to the right, shoot whatever you see, and hope for the best. Although I probably would have done the same thing. Let's see. Gotta get some sleep, keep fighting a good fight, show that sludge who's boss. I will do my best, Ross. I appreciate you stopping by. Man, I am just getting owned by these slimes right now. It's like they just shoot. And their range is ridiculous. Hello, Carjo. Welcome in. Glad to see you. Sitting here playing some McDonald's branded games today. I already went through MC Kids on NES and failed at that miserably. And now I just got a game over here in Mick and Mac, the Global Gladiators. I want me some fries now. Alright, so that'll do it for Mick and Mac. Yeah, so both of those games made by Virgin America, not very good. Doesn't scream McDonald's other than, you know, you have your appearance of Ronald McDonald and some arches. That's really about it. So now we're going to get on to what I think are the good McDonald's games. So in 1993, a little company called Treasure made a McDonald's game. And it was kind of an real off-the-cuff game, but one of the better platformers on the Sega Genesis. Like, hands down. Like, I wouldn't even call this a kid's game. Like, you could easily say, like, anybody could completely have fun playing this game. Like, I think it's amazing. Alright, so let's not play on beginner, because that's no fun. Let's see, chucks a jar of pickles. That's funny. Alright, so we do get some kind of story. Ronald McDonald is walking through the forest one day and finds a small piece of paper under a big tree. What's this? It looks like a piece of a treasure map. Like, how would he know? Other than it says treasure on it, but really? I wonder where the rest of the map is. What Ronald didn't know was that 3 bad guys each had a piece of the map. Oh no, not bad guys. Okay, Ronald said with a smile, let's go on a treasure hunt. So randomly, Ronald McDonald goes on a treasure hunt with a piece of a treasure map that he just found on the floor. Let's see, Dizzy, I read that as I want some friends and was confused. Oh, man. Alright, so, as I said, this is definitely way more of a better game. Like, right off the bat, Ronald McDonald's your main character, so you've already got the branding right away. It's, like, super colorful, it's vibrant, and like some of the power-ups in this game are actually like McDonald's branded stuff. Like, I think there's I'm pretty sure there's fries. I think there might be drink cups also. But yeah, this clearly Treasure knew what they were doing when they made this game, and it's a pretty decent platformer for, you know, being midway through the Sega Genesis's life cycle. Hey, no throwing pickles at anybody. Alright, let's see. Don't really have that much money to buy any power-ups, so... Guess we'll leave the store. But yeah, I definitely played this game a lot. Like, it's just way more entertaining. Ah! I didn't even see that. Didn't even see that lightning cloud trying to take me out from above. And yeah, so this is the third of our 4 McDonald's games that I'll be covering tonight. There is one more, which also is pretty good. I won't talk about it just quite yet. I mean, can I have some medical attention, please? Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna need some after having a jar of pickles thrown at your head. Not nice, Carrie. But lucky for you, the Baker Meeple is a medical assistant, but she's off the clock, so you're gonna have to be nice to her for her to help. Because heck, she doesn't even like to work when she's working. Alright, trying to remember where... Oh, there's the exit. I knew I needed to stay up there. Apparently I did not. So now I need to make my way back over there. Come on. Let's see, do I have money for a power-up? Nope, not yet. Gotta get some more money and get some extended life bar. Let's see, I'm off the clock. I can't guarantee I remember how to do my job, especially since I work overtime this week. Well, I tried, Carjo. I tried getting you some medical attention. I did the best I could. So, just out of curiosity, anybody else in chat, like, do you remember playing any other, like, just product-branded games when you were growing up? I know I mentioned a couple before I started, between McDonald's, 7-Up, and Cheetos. But were there any others that you played that you enjoyed or, like, just thoroughly hated? Yep, definitely Cool Spot. I already mentioned 7-Up. Cool Spot was a much better game than Spot got to start with. Like, Spot's first game on NES was simply just called Spot the Game, and it was, for all intents and purposes, it was Video Othello. Ah, Pepsi Man. Yeah, who could forget that Japanese only game, Pepsi Man? I personally have never played it, but I've definitely seen YouTube videos of it, and it's not even necessarily a video game. Like, when it came out, it was billed as like an interactive video advertisement. But I will say that Pepsi Man song slaps big time. Like, how could you forget the Pepsi Man song? It was so fantastically bad. And Pepsi Man himself. But before the Burger King was creepy, you had Pepsi Man. That's the only way I could describe it. Alright, let's see. Let me go ahead. Oh, I don't have enough to buy a life. But I do have enough to extend my life, so let's do that twice. Oh, and not enough to buy a flower to even cap them off. That's okay. I'd much rather have the extended life bar and have a bit of insurance. Can't complain there. Yeah, that too. Pepsi Man was also like one of the first like endless runner games that I can think of. Like these days, you have a lot of games that are like it, like Temple Run. That was pretty close to what Pepsi Man was. But I couldn't think of any other game like it for its time period, truth be told. But Pepsi Man is an interesting one. If you happen to, get your hands on a Japanese PS1, or if you happen to play it through emulation, or even find a video of it on YouTube, it's quite an interesting watch, that's for sure. Oh, come on, let me get the balloons. Balloons are a godsend in this game. So if you happen to fall down a hole and you have balloons, it will save you once. So that's probably why balloons cost 10,000 golds in the shop. Because they are such that good of an item. There we go, trying to make that jump. Pretty close there. I thought there was like a bonus level here somewhere. Could be mistaken. Oh, come on, Rommel, turn around. There you go. That was almost bad. Let's see, is this another shop or is this a bonus level? Ah, here we go. This is a bonus level. But I don't have enough to play. That's alright. I will find 700 golds and come back. Because the thing I loved about the bonus game in this is it's pretty much a game in itself. But I don't know if I'm going to have enough money to play it. I might just be out of luck here. Yep, I don't think I'm going to get the 2,000 golds to play the bonus game. That's unfortunate. That's alright. We'll just go to the next part of the level. You gotta love you just ride this like random geyser to the next part of the level. But of course they throw a couple of, cute enemies with spears in there to try and make it difficult. At least I get to collect some items along the way, so it's not a total loss. Oh, and there we go. Now I've got my 2,000 gold, so I'll have to see if I can find another bonus level along the way. Ooh, a cave in the shape of like a dragon that opens its eye. That's not ominous or anything, right? Ooh, lots of money down here. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Water hurts. I have to stand in these safety zones so you don't get washed away. I've already lost way too many jewels to these waterfalls. Oh, they didn't even give me a second reprieve. Like, it went right at 0. But that's what I like about this game. Like, it wasn't just, a cheesy kids platformer. Like, you actually had to, navigate things with a sense of purpose and not just, run through it thinking it's a bird game, for lack of a better term. You're definitely not going to fly right through this one. Now that is a real crappy place to put those dragons. Let's see, is it worth going back? Let's see if it's worth going back. Ooh, I think I actually got a free life out of that, so that was not a terrible move. Let's see, is that... Yep, that other dragon is still there. There we go, took care of him. Just to find another one. I think I should be getting relatively close to the boss level at this point. There we go. Feel much more comfortable with that much more life. Ooh, let's see. Is that going to be a shop or is that going to be a bonus level? Oh, and it's a shop. But no big deal. What can I buy? I guess I could top off my flowers. So, flowers are also another good thing to have. They basically replenish a jewel once you lose one. And it's cool that you can stack them. Oh, hey, look, we found the Hamburglar. Hamburglar, am I ever glad to see you? What's that you say? You want 2 of my magic jewels for what? What's that? You say you'll give me a hint for the jewels? Yeah, I'm not giving him the jewels. Like, what sort of hint could he possibly give me? Probably be something silly like, hey, grab a 1-up in this spot. And yet another shop. That's going to be really disappointing if the only bonus level was that one in the beginning. Ah, here we go. We've made it to the boss. So fighting bosses in this game is a really, really interesting mechanic. So the bosses are completely invincible unless you let them eat one of your jewels, and then you can completely wail on them. So it just adds a layer of difficulty that, if you want to fight, you need to sacrifice your life power for it. And I always found that part of this game interesting. And there we go. Easy boss down. Also, not gonna lie, that boss music is probably one of my favorite tracks in this game, just because it's so energetic. Alright, so we beat up this, like, tomato-looking thing, stole his piece of the map. Now we get to go to the next level. Like, poor guy. Like, what did he do? Yes, I wonder who has the rest of the map indeed. So, Ronald got the second part of the map, continued his adventure. Alright, so, now we go into Magical Town. But you know, if it's Magical Town, why are we starting on a train? That's gotta make you think. Also, what kind of train is this? Like, this is probably one of the most dangerous circus trains I've ever seen. You got enemies with spears, you got clowns that have, like, explosive juggling balls. Like, really? Like, who's paying to see this dangerous circus? Gotta be careful not to fall off the train, because that would not be fun. Ooh, naughty, naughty. Trying to get me with that spear from the bottom. Alright, moving right along. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Is it a shop? Sure enough, it's a shop. Alright, once again, just replenish my flowers. Got 2 balloons, so I really don't need any more. And I don't think I'm going to buy any lives or continues. Because I really do want to do the bonus stage just once. I just need to find one. Gotta say, they definitely put in the sense of urgency, though. Hopping from car to car. Ooh, more balloons. Balloons are always good. Because I know there's one part coming up that is just completely has no floor. And you have to jump from, like, platform to platform, and those balloons are more or less going to come in handy. But I hope everybody sees, like, starting from the first 2 games, MC Kids and Global Gladiators, why I definitely prefer this game over the other 2. Like, it's just way more playable. Oh, I couldn't grab the continue. That's okay, though. Don't think I'll necessarily need it. Alright, now we get to navigate through this funhouse train? I guess that's what we can call this? Oh, and yet another continue I couldn't even grab. Wow, is anybody even watching these lions? Ah, here we go. Finally a bonus level. So this is probably the most unique bonus level I've ever seen. It's more or less columns. For those that have played that game on Sega Genesis. So you basically play this game, and every time you match up 3 icons, you'll get one on the left. And then 3 more sets of that will actually get you the item. So I think it's a pretty unique way to give bonus items in this game. Plus, I was super good at columns as a kid, so I could probably play this for a decent amount of time. So we'll see how long I can go and how many bonus items I could actually get. Now, they try to trip you up by throwing in those skulls, which you actually can't get rid of. So there is a little bit of a difficulty when it does come to this bonus game. But other than that, not terrible. Oh, there we go. Got the double match there. That was really nice. Match the gems. And I guess I could really account, you know, being decent at, like, Tetris and columns from just playing it so much. But then again, I don't know too many people that actually enjoyed playing columns. Like, I think more of my friends growing up more or less preferred Tetris. But columns is definitely do some love. And it's super underrated puzzle game if you've never played. And I am getting dangerously close to the top here. I definitely need to start getting rid of some stuff. Oh no, I completely blocked myself in there. No! Oh, this is not looking good at all. Not looking good at all. Oh, that was super lucky. There we go. Oh, and there it is. I lost it right there. But yeah, so that's the bonus game. I really, really like that element to this game. The fact that you can essentially play a puzzle game for bonus items. And if you're really good at it, you can go for a really long time. Now, if I remember, yep, enemies pop out of those mirrors. And they're quite annoying. Oh, come on, let me go. Oh, that wasn't nice. Let's see, can I get those 2 jewels? There we go. Alright, more cages. Like, there's nobody in control of this circus train, like, really. Let's see, can I... Yep, I can hop down there. Let's see. Now we found Birdie. Help me, Ronald. I've been kidnapped by a wicked circus owner. I could break the lock on this pen if only I had some magic jewels. Alright, well, I guess I have no choice to give her some. Actually, I don't even think they'd let you go on with the game if you didn't. Because I think Birdie opens up the exit. So at least they made that one mandatory. Oh, and now we come to this really fun part of the game. That you can barely see, but at least the game gives you audio cues when to duck. And I don't think they put any enemies in this part. Otherwise, this would be really, really hard to do. And here's the part I was talking about before. So this part of the game is you need to walk on these like rabbit ballerinas and jump from platform to platform, or in this case, ballerina to ballerina. And I fall here all the freaking time. Like, it's not even funny. Because if you time it wrong, just like I did there, you will not get to the next one that's stationary. Oh, and already there's 2. It's a good thing I have all those balloons, because I need them. I really, really suck at this part. Yep, and there's another timing missed. But thankfully, I think I've made it to the end. Alright, is this a shop? Good. Alright, let's go ahead and max out flowers. Because it's always good to have insurance flowers. Alright, now it's snowing. You know, like, seriously, what kind of treasure hunt is this? Oh, that's right. I think I need to actually battle this guy now. Jeez, how many hits is this thing going to take? Oh, there we go. Now he's going to stop the train. Because now we've clearly hit the end of the line. Oh, and there's Birdie to save us. Yeah, take that, evil circus owner. Ooh, that was close. Next time, be more careful. Good luck. Alright, and now we've made it to the magical town. And the thing I remember most about this is these sumo wrestlers that more or less change the landscape. And I don't think they can die either. And apparently you can only hit these cars when they're moving. There we go. Made it through there. Is this another puzzle room? Nope, I guess puzzle rooms are just few and far between now. Alright, now we gotta climb this building as people randomly throw stuff out their windows. Because, like, we hate you, Ronald McDonald. Don't climb our building. Like, how terrible of a person do you need to be to hate Ronald McDonald, you know? Oh, and there's the sumo wrestlers again. I totally forgot that they change the outline of the level every time they stamp their feet. You need to be the king. Not the Burger King, though. That's a different game. Oh no, fell again. Damn it. But surprisingly, I like this part a lot better than the train ballerinas. Clearly a much easier time going through this. Let's see, is there gonna be one more sumo? Don't remember if there's one more. Actually, I think we've made it to the boss, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there we go. So, same thing applies, you just need to wait for it to do its, like, vacuuming laser attack. There he goes. Take the magic jewel. And then wail away. Wow, that was quick. And all of that, just like a little goblin flying this like immense machine trying to kill Ronald McDonald. Oh, why is the happy not working? Hold on, let me check. Ugh. Oh, I know why it's not working. Because I restarted my computer before. And I did not restart Leorin board. Alright, there we go. Alright, so Ronald McDonald floats on one of the balloons, and now he's headed to a random island. Abby, try it now. Yeah! There we go, now it's working. And yay, more platforming. Oh, now that it's working, you're just gonna spam it? Is that what you're gonna do? Kermit the Frog's so happy, though. So, gotta give him that. Oh my god, now everybody's gonna use the happy. Oh no, don't saw my boats in half. I need that. Oh no, I missed. Oh, so I guess I need the balloons here too, apparently. Oh my goodness. I'm glad Kermit the Frog is bringing joy to everybody. Alright, now we made it to this, I don't know, let's call it a pirate ship, for lack of a better term. Oh, and I can't even stand on the masts? Really? Well, that's not cool. Oh, there's a continue item. I will definitely take the continue item. Maybe. There we go. Oh, that's it. I need to ride the clouds all the way across. There we go. Alright, before I go on, I will redeem that hydrate. Thank you very much, Carrie. How can I help you, Carjo? I mean, I'd send you bandages if I could. Alright, I need some life. Apparently, Carjo's still mad at you for throwing that jar of pickles at them. I mean, I'd be mad too if I had a jar of pickles thrown at my head. Oh, good. Give me gems. Delicious gems. You could have told Carjo you were throwing a jar of pickles at them. Well, I don't know what you need to do to make that right, Carrie, but I think you need to. Not my fault he can't catch. Yeah, but how are you supposed to know that? Come on, there we go. Grab onto the tree. Speaking of pickles, I'm pretty sure that's a pickle holding an umbrella and a top hat. At least it looks like a pickle wearing a top hat and having an umbrella. I'm going with it. Go, come on. Be nice, everybody. We don't need to resort to violence. Enough with the pickle jars and the aluminum bats. Alright, moving right along. Alright, now comes the real fun platforming, like riding on these spinning hooks to climb up the mast of the ship. Come on, let me grab on. There we go. Just need to stay on one now. Oh no, I fell off. Dang it! I keep trying to get that enemy that's shooting cannonballs at me, but I'm completely missing. Oh my god, what are you people talking about in chat? Good lord. Oh my god, I'm like trying to pay attention to chat and I'm completely messing up this platforming here. Or maybe not necessarily platforming since I'm not standing on anything? I don't know, I'm going with it. Alright, come on, give me one to grab. There we go. Yep, I'm just gonna let it hit me. Easier that way. There we go, and there's a gem right there. So it was worth taking the hit. Now, question is, which direction do I need to go? Do I need to go this way? No, maybe not. Or do I have to make it all the way to the top? Is that what I need to do? I think I need to make it all the way to the top. Bear with me, it's been a while since I played this game. You... Oh, good lord. Oh, how did I miss? Come on. This part should not be that difficult. But apparently, it's just going to be that kind of night. There we go. Go ahead, just hit me with the cannonball. You know you want to. Okay, I did have to make it all the way to the top. That's what it was. That's a lot of cannonballs. Oh no, whatever shall Ronald do? Alright, so now I guess we get to explore the wreckage of this now sunken ship. And if I remember, this is actually kind of a maze. So I need to remember which doors I need to go in to get to the end and find that big-lipped pirate. Let's see, let's go in here. See what we find. Well, we got a shop. A shop is always good. Plenty o' shops. And just random hands coming out of the wall. Like, you can't even do anything about them. Hopefully going the right way here. Let's see, did I just seriously come out on the other side? Yep, I sure did. Oh, let's go down and try this door here. Okay, got us a flower. And clearly put us right back in the same spot. Well, this is a rather new area. Alright, let's try and go up that way. We'll follow the sign. Hopefully it's the right way to go. Let's see, do we take the door? Let's take the door. Hey, and we made it out! Alright, glad that didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. Now I just need to make it across this flooded area of this ship. With plenty more fluffy and cute enemies guarding the way. Not that I... Oh, look, it's Grimace. Gee, Ronald, I'm so tired I can barely move. Do you think you could give me a couple of jewels? Sure, why not? You wouldn't move otherwise. Gee, Ronald, thanks. I feel much better. The captain went through this door. He's got a piece of the map. Good luck. My terrible Grimace impression. I'm pretty sure that's the way Grimace sounded in the McDonald's commercials in like the 80s and 90s. I could be wrong. All right, and now we have rapids to worry about. Oh, fun. Let's see. Question is, which door is it? Yeah, Carrie, I'm pretty sure you owe Carjo some medical bills. Not gonna lie. I mean, chucking a jar at somebody's head, just not cool. Random chandeliers coming down. Ooh, all the money. Nice. Oh, of course there was a mimic. There had to be one, right? Oh, there was two. My mistake. So, whose side am I on? I'm on the side I'm always on. Mine. You just make sure you keep it civil. That's all I ask. Alright, where do I need to go now? Oh no. I don't need more mechanical hands to grab onto me. Oh great, a pseudo armor that wants to fight. Haha, joke's on you. You fell down a hole. See, is this another shop? All the shops, I have to say. Shops aplenty. Alright, and I think the boss is through here. Oh, there we go. You're gonna make it super difficult, aren't you? Wow, you are jumping around way too much. Alright, definitely need to get some gems back now. Oh, I gotta get up there. Gotta get up there. Dang it, I missed a beating a gem. Oh, now I gotta wait for him to finish jumping around again. Oh my god, you two are ridiculous. Just saying. Alright, there we go. Take my gems so I can hit you with my magic. There we go. Another boss down. He's trying to take inflated cost. You know, I mean, medical bills are pretty high these days, so can't really blame them. Alright, so the captain gave us another part of the treasure map. Since I'm running low on time, I'm just going to speed through the story here. Basically, so now that we have all 4 parts of the map, now we're in outer space where it led. And now we can see if we can find the treasure. And I will say the gravity here is just a little bit ridiculous, since this is, you know, outer space and everything. He's trying to remember where the exit... There it is. I knew the exit was somewhere. So I will say, this is definitely a relatively short game, only being 4 levels long. But, again, it's a lot better than the other games. Much, much better. And I could not have asked for a shop at a better time. Yeah, this game is very, very floaty. Not gonna lie. But I mean, at least it makes sense in this level. We're supposed to be in outer space, so of course it's gonna be a tad bit floaty. Oh, great. Now we have rocks that are going to attack. Fantastic. Oh, climbing up is going to be a pain. There we go. Oh, and here comes the fun, obligatory auto-scroll level. Apparently these aliens don't want me here. Just destroying the ground as I go along. And what did I ever do to you? Like, really? Yeah, auto-scroller. Hey, apparently I did everything to them. Like, you don't belong here. And you forgot my Big Mac that one time, so now you get to die. See, that's what it is. They ordered at McDonald's, they got their order screwed up, so now they're just taking it out on Ronald McDonald directly. That's what it is. Like, it's the only plausible reason why these aliens just randomly attacking him. And you know what, I'm not gonna lie. Playing all these McDonald's games, McDonald's actually sounds pretty good right about now. Oh no! Now we're gonna be kidnapped by aliens. Alright, now we're on board. Yes, I know we do need dinner. I'm gonna try and finish this game as quickly as possible, because this is the last area. And I do want to touch on the last McDonald's game before I end stream. And I've got about 25 minutes to do that, because I definitely don't want to miss Masked Singer tonight, because it should be new. And it should be a good one. Alright, question is, which way do I need to go? There we go. Now I think I've found my way. Trying not to get squished. Tell you what, there are way more things to, like, squish and kill you in this game than there needs to be. There we go. There's the exit. Alright, hopefully not too much far to go, but I think I'm getting close. If I remember. Yes, guide me, flying cat. Guide me! Oh, dang it. Now I need to get one in the right spot, so I can use it to float up. Nope, that was not the right spot. Here we go. This, I think, is the right spot. It's a shame I can't attack while I'm Oh, no, I can't attack while I'm hanging on. I thought I couldn't. There we go. Now I think we're in business. Now I need to time myself jumping through this hole. Here we go. Yeah, gotta love the times where timing was everything. Ooh, I definitely need those flowers right now. Ooh, double gems. I need those double gems. I think they floated off. Yep, they did. I could really use those, too. That's okay. I will make do. There's so many different ways to go. Nope, that is not the way I needed to go, apparently. Apparently I need to go across those blocks over there. Oh, I can only take one more hit. Come on, can I hit? There we go. Hit you when you run out of juice. There we go. Money's great and all, but I really need flowers or gems. Oh, and of course, it's over there. Oh, there's a shop, hopefully. Oh, good gracious, a shop. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. However, I think that... Yep, that reset the, the hook I was using. Alright, come on. There we go. Oh, and now we get to deal with these Mega Man-style blocks. My absolute favorite. I hate these things with a passion. Alright, now I get to climb up using them. As skillfully as possible. Alright, that was quick. Oh no, come back! Come back, Hook, I need you! There we go. Alright, just skillfully making my way through this maze to not be hit by lots and lots of gloves. Ooh. That almost was bad. At least I still have 2 balloons left, so that's a good thing. Oh, and there's some more balloons right there, if I want to grab them. Hey, why not? They came in handy. I completely cheesed that to the goal. Alright, now I just need to be careful to where these balls drop. And stay on this rotating platform. Oh, come on, let me get the gem. Let's see, who are you? Wait a minute, you're that Ronald clown, aren't you? If you want to see your friends again, you'll give me those jewels. Yeah, let's give him some jewels, rescue the Fry Guys. And of course, he got the itis from eating jewels. Oh, fantastic. Alright, moving right along. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Come on. Die, you. Oh, whoops. That is not where I wanted to end up. Alright, and here we are. Made it to the last boss. So this boss is super interesting. You basically fight it on 3 different planes. And then you basically have to use these doors strategically to not die. Oh, that's not good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Crap. The thing is, remembering the strategy for these doors is the fun part of this fight. Oh, you need to get back down here so you can eat a jewel. Alright, come on. Come on now. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Okay, there we go. That helps a little bit. Oh, perfect. That slime is right on time. There you go. Take the gem. Oh, I did not mean to go into the door. I'm not going to have a chance to hit him now. Yep, that was a wasted opportunity. Let's see, you're going to go up top now. Of course you are. Just to make things ever so more difficult. And I definitely need to keep my gem supply up, because I am not doing too well. Oh, and you're standing where I need to be! What the hell, dude? That wasn't cool. That's right, at least I got to hit him once, but now I need to get another gem back before I can even think about fighting him. Oh, and of course the slime spawns down there. That is not where I needed that to be. And if all these slimes are going to drop are flowers, I am in big trouble. Oh, why is it down there? No. There we go. Now you give me a full gem. That's what I needed. Absolutely needed the full gem. There we go. Alright, now I gotta get another gem back. I need to get down to that middle row. Oh, but now he's there! Ah! That's frustrating. I really don't remember this fight being so complicated, but it apparently is. Alright, where's it? Good, the slime showed up on the right spot where I needed it. And it gave me a gem. So, that's awesome. Alright, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Okay, you're gonna go all the way to the bottom. Alright, come on, take my gem. There we go. Now let's see if I can get to that middle row. Get that slime. Oh, I guess not. It spawns on the bottom! Alright, fair enough. Oh, good. 2 gems. Now I've got some insurance. Alright, where are you gonna go, pal? Why would you stop in front of the door? That's such a D-bag move. Wow. Not cool at all. Alright, at least I have all my gems now, so this might be a little easier. Yeah, trying to do that with 1 or 2 gems on a budget like that, that is not a fun way to do this fight. There we go. Now you're in the right spot. Alright, where are you going to go? You going to go up? Yep, you're going up. And it sucks when you get to that top row, because it's just like completely wasted attempt to attack him. Alright, you going to go all the way down? Oh, crap, I'm on the same level of him. That's not good. Let's see, can I get him to eat? Nope. That was my own fault. I tried to be ambitious. Oh, and now you go back up there. This fight is way more complicated than it needs to be. Let's see, not sure who that was. Oh, Del Demon! Thank you for the host, good sir. Couldn't see right away who that was, but appreciate that. I'm almost at the tail end of the stream here, but I for sure appreciate the host. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. Yep, completely missed it. Such a shame when the doors just don't line up right. And especially when he stops in front of one. Hey, you don't need to apologize, bro. I'm just glad you're here. Just on the final boss here in McDonald's Treasureland Adventure, and more or less failing miserably at it. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Definitely don't want to be on the same level as him. And once again, stops in front of the freaking door. So cheap. Oh, you got your COVID vaccine. Awesome. Are you doing the Johnson & Johnson, or are you getting one of the other two that needs 2 shots? Either way, that's awesome that you're getting it. Now I need another jewel, so I need to wait for the slime to spawn in the right spot so I can attempt to get one. You also have the rough draft for the maple syrup bottle. Amazing. Pfizer. Oh, cool. So that means in 2 weeks you'll be good to go. Or actually, in a month, you'll get your other shot. So a month and a half, you'll be good to go. Alright, unfortunately, that was the last hit, so we finished the game. So basically, I guess this alien thing was the guardian of the treasure. Yeah, you know what? Either way, I'm just glad you're getting the shot. That's fantastic. So, of course, you don't want the treasure. They just want to go home. And the treasure magically is going to take them home. It's a rainbow. Now, isn't that great? Moral of the story, you don't need treasure. You just need a bunch of colors to take you home. Yeah, but anyway, that makes me glad that that you're getting the vaccine. Yeah, but right, BS. I need the treasure. Give me the damn treasure. So anyway, that's the ending of the game. You know, Ronald McDonald makes a friend and gets to ride a rainbow home. Alright, so I got about 8 more minutes, so I'm going to showcase the last McDonald's game right quick. Obviously not going to play through the entire thing. But I will definitely show it off a little bit. This game only came out in Japan and Europe, and it came out on the Game Gear. Now I gotta find it. I think it's under R. Where are you? Yep, there it is. Ronald in Magical World. Or, as it was called in Japan, Donald no Magical World. So basically translates to Ronald in the Magical World. And it wasn't made by Treasure, but it came out in 1994 and more or less uses the same soundtrack from the Genesis game. But instead of having like a long range like sparkle magic attack, Ronald just has like this pimp cane he uses as a weapon, which makes this game that much harder. And also, at least there's, power ups in this game. So, like, the shakes um, give you more attack power. The fries give you extra lives. Pimp cane. It is total. Come on, you can't tell me Ronald McDonald isn't rocking a striped pimp cane right there. I mean, for lack of a better term, that's what it is. I don't know what else to call it. No, truthfully, I think it's an umbrella because that's what pops out when you float down like that. But let's be real, it's a cane. That's what I'm going with. So I guess that makes it a pimp umbrella. That's what we'll go with. But yeah, this game took a lot of inspiration from McDonald's Treasureland Adventure. All right, we're not gonna play the mini games. Yeah, only pimps have a multi-use cane. Exactly. And Ronald McDonald, I guess he kind of is the pimp of that whole burger empire. So I guess it really does suit him. Yeah, hashtag life goals. To be the mascot of this like multi-million dollar fast food restaurant and walk around with a pip cane. Right? Too funny. Founder of the McBackhand. uh Birdie better have my money. Oh man, that went south really quickly. But anyway, yeah. So this is the last of the McDonald's games. There is one more, believe it or not. However, it is super rare, and it is Japan only. And it's not even a game per se. It's so in like the early 2000s, McDonald's Japan had the amazing idea that most of their employees were like young adults and young kids. So in order to train them, they literally came up with a McDonald's training program that was on Nintendo DS. And it was literally like everything you can think of. Like they got you through the motions of like making burgers, making egg McMuffins, sanitary things, like company rules. If you YouTube it, you can definitely find videos of it. And yeah, I think that's a really awesome idea. Like just put your training in a video game. Like make it somewhat fun, I guess. I would definitely have paid more attention to my McDonald's training than I did. Yeah, if you got to play like a video game, like how awesome would that be? All right, so like I said, I'm not going to play too much more of this, but this is more or less Ronald in the Magical World, and this is the last game of the night. So I'm going to go ahead and swap back here, and I will take this time to say goodnight to everybody. Everybody for stopping by. Carrie, Abby, thank you for being wonderful mods as always. Thanks to Ross of More Games Please for stopping by. Del Demon for hopping in at the last minute. Better late than never, but hey, always good to see you. If you're not following Del Demon, follow that awesome individual. Good times are bound with him. And I will be back again on Friday afternoon with part 6 and hopefully the final part of Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace. I'm really looking forward to finishing that game, knowing what I know now that Professor Tillinghast was not on the up and up like she was in the beginning of the game. She wound up being the whole ringleader of this whole cult. So look forward to the next part, and again, hopefully conclusion of that. Let's see. Anybody on that I know that I can raid into? Nobody on at the moment. But anyway, have a great time. Enjoy your night, and I will see everybody on Friday afternoon. Take care.